Hi guys, and welcome back to yet another Magic Awaken episode. I know I'm super late with Fractured Reflections, but it just hasn't been this summer. It has been so hard to record any kind of video because I have had AC on all the time, and finally we are starting to get some colder temperatures here in Sweden. So I'm getting the feeling of recording once again because I don't want to do it when my AC is on because that is just so annoying sitting through and hearing my loud ass AC in the background. But today I could turn it off, so here we are. And I feel a bit sick, so I don't know how long I will have the energy to record today, but this will of course be edited together until I finish the whole story into one video, as I've done with the previous stories. But here we go. Chapter 1, the first move. After a hectic harvest session beneath the moonlit sky, you step out of your greenhouse only to stumble upon a cherished wizarding sport that has stood the test of time. You went inside to go outside. Who's this? I'm just grateful. We only collect mooncalf the dung once a month. Ah, no amount of baths we get rid of this stench. But I wouldn't give for a long warm bath right now, preferably one with proper scented bubbles. Speaking of which, I've heard the previous bathroom has hundreds of soaps and shampoos. Wish I could see it myself.
Freddy, Prefect Clemens, once gave me the password as a favor to a fellow Black Lake explorer. I could ask him if you two want to come along. There's a mermaid portrait in there that keeps going on about the Black Lake, like she knows everything about it. Doubt she knows more than Moaning Myrtle, though. I'll have a word with Clemens after this. The two of you did save me from being clunked on the head by a stray pod after all.
Oh, really, we did? No need, Hexsmith. A bit of scrubbing and the smell would come off eventually. It was mostly Robin who saved you, though. She's got a knack for catching things flying her way. Too right. A stray pod or two is nothing compared to a bludgeon in the face. It's good practice, though keeps me sharp.
You're brilliant on the Quidditch pitch, Robin. I've watched you play a few times.
Looks like you've got a fan, Robin. Are you into Quidditch too, Hexsmith?
Well, not exactly. Robin's always out practicing on the pitch, so I've seen her while passing by. This might sound a bit odd, but I actually prefer gobstones. It sort of runs in the family. Have you ever played? I could teach you if you fancy giving it a go. Got to repay you somehow for saving me earlier.
Sure.
Interesting.
I haven't, but I love to learn. Only problem is I haven't got a set.
No worries. The Gobstones Club has loads of old sets you can borrow. They're a bit battered, but they'll do if you don't mind. You'll pick it up in no time. Gobstones is proper fun, and dead easy to learn.
Just knock all your opponent's pieces into the holes and you win.
Let's give it a try then.
Sounds straightforward enough. I would definitely look into it. Later that day.
I think I've got it.
Yeah, thanks, Hexsmith. I think I've got a gist of gobstones now.
Learn really fast. Now it's just practice, rinse, and repeat. A full coin pouch is earned, not conjured, after all.
Huh?
You're right, though I never heard that saying before.
It's not exactly a saying, just something my dad says. He's full of brilliant lines like that. I wish I could be as wise as him. Oh no, not Peeves again. He's been targeting Gobstones Club members lately. I'm not exactly thrilled about getting water ballooned for the 4th time this week, but it's nearly curfew. We don't have time to take another route.
Yeah, we should return this gobstone set to the club storage before heading back. Someone might need
Tell
it.
you what, I'll distract Peeves. The storage is at the end, on the left side of the corridor. Wait, right actually.
Maybe I should distract Beeves instead.
It's alright. I know a hidden passage near the stairs. Besides, a few water balloons are nothing compared to the currents of the Black Lake. Make a run for it once he's distracted. Right, you've got this.
Right, in the right side of the corridor or Hexsmith, wait. Jenna Hexsmith is already out of earshot. You hear a loud bang. Oh, you gotta give us more time to read that text. She did say left at first, right? Guess I would just check both. I'm just gonna load that real quick. Oh, some more loot. Finding a lot of stuff on the floor. Text above is no longer legible. That mirror, I will never forget what I saw inside. Wait, is he here? Oh yeah, he is, because he's the history of magic. The mirror of Erised. It's really there? A phrase is inscribed on the frame. Erised stra ethru eit ebu kafru ut un ushi. In today's practice session, you tell Jenna Hecksmith and Robin about the strange mirror you found. Oh, I thought you freezed. Jesus. It was like it takes too much time to load that. Please don't freeze.
No wonder you took so long. That must have been the mirror of Erised.
Wait, the mirror of what?
Erised. It's said to show the deepest, most desperate desire of a person's heart.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
I guess it's back at Hogwarts now. Dad told me about it. Thought the ministry would never allow its return. They say it's been through a lot. The mirror of Erised. Not sure if it's permanently damaged or something.
Huh? How does it actually show someone's desire?
Basically, it shows what someone wants most at the time. For example, you could see yourself with all the wealth in Gringotts, or as the next Minister for Magic. Dad also said that the happiest person in the world would just see their reflection, exactly as they are.
What about you, Timberly? What did you see?
It's private for some people. Don't feel like you have to answer.
Right, of course. Sorry, Timberly. Me as a Quidditch World Cup champion would be pretty epic, though. Even if it's just in a mirror.
I don't know about Quidditch, but someone here just might become a Gobstones champion. Your move.
Make a move as if with the mound of its own. Ugh. God damn it. He flew off into the forest. August really has such a good weather, so we decided to play Quidditch by the Black Lake. But before long, Smith sent a bludger straight into the lake. Smith complained about why we chose this spot. He said the Black Lake was not good. I think the Black Lake is quite nice. The text below is no longer legible. Okay. Here's another person.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Professor Drumgoole. I wasn't expected to see you here.
Can't believe it. I haven't seen a move like this since I was a student.
Wait, who is this? Professor, sorry to interrupt, but have you seen a blue Gobstone's piece roll this way?
I have indeed. And what grace it possessed. Did you make this move? Such precision. You've got a real knack for gobstones, my child.
Pretty sure it was just a coincidence. I only started playing the other day.
Only just started. Then you must be exceptionally talented. Why not join the Hogwarts Gobstones tournament in a few weeks? It took far too many words and a lot of convincing to get the headmistress to agree. I see a champion in you.
Even so?
But
I can't wait to see you shine. Your name's going on the registration list. See you at the tournament.
oh god, no. Professor, wait! I had no time to talk at all. Over here, Hecksmith. I found Timberly. You tell Robin what happened. Professor Drumgoole invited you personally. She must see loads of potential in you.
That was terrible.
But I've only just learned the basics the other day.
Mm-mm.
It was sheer luck she saw. Not even all the Felices in the world could keep that luck going. Cheer up, Timberly. Luck's part of any game. Believe in yourself and your luck. Here, try these phrases I used during Quidditch practice. They're yours now. Repeat after me. I knew it was going that way. Well, according to plan. I like to see you try it then. What do you mean I just got lucky? Ha! Knew you couldn't do it.
Let's see here.
You always talk to your teammates like this, Robin. Should I be worried for the Gryffindor Quidditch team? You're missing the point. Fake it till you make it, Kimberly.
It's not like that.
I don't know if I'm ever going to make it though.
I never thought this would happen.
What is the odds of that happening again? My gobstone accidentally knocking another piece into the central hole felt like he did all the work on his own.
Yes, 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 yes!
I'm not sure, but plenty of Quidditch champions started off thinking it was just luck. Look at them now. Man, it took some time for her to get over here.
Wait, your stray gobstone scored in someone else's game just like that? That's some serious skill. Far as I know, no one's pulled off a move like that in decades.
Mm-mm.
Serious skill? I don't know, Hexsmith. And she just might be right, Timberly. Luck or not, you did that. Okay, maybe I did, but I still don't think I could do it again in the tournament.
You're in the tournament? Brilliant. I look forward to playing against you.
Professor Drumgo said she had added my name to the list, but I don't know. Feels like I need a lot more practice before I even come close to the others.
And you'll get that practice. With me and Robin too, if she's willing. I've still got loads of moves up my stink juice stained sleeves.
Of course I am. We will whip up a trainer regime for you, Timberly. You got this.
Let's see here.
You really think so? I suppose I can try. It's not like I have to win. Just putting yourself out there is what counts, and we will be with you every step of the way.
As a fellow participant, I'm pumped. Let's start training today.
Let's give it a try then.
I'm not sure I'm ready to face you in a game, Hexsmith, but I'd love to try. Okay, are we actually gonna get some gameplay, or are we just talking? Okay. That one's no luck for sure.
Well done. Let's try this again, now with a more vertical, consistent movement.
This is what I think happened.
Right, vertical and consistent.
Wonderful. Watching you is getting me excited. Let's play a proper match.
How is this gameplay gonna play out? That's what I wonder. Okay, what do I do? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, am I supposed to splash down her gobstones? They haven't even told me how to play this. Huh? Okay, I am supposed to get hers down. Gotcha. Oh. Don't fall in the hole. No, 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 don't fall in. Ooh, that was a close one. uh, she's really bad at this game, man. Okay, kind of good lineup for me. Let's see if we can get this in. Oh, god damn it! It's almost in the. Well, I'm in the lead at least. Okay. Maybe aim on this one. Oh no. God damn it. Why is she just shooting her own balls into the holes? I'm the one in lead, right? Or am I playing the wrong way and she is playing the right way? That I wonder. Why is she shooting her balls into the holes? Isn't that a fail? I'm so confused. And now I can't do this. Okay, there we go. I get perfect and I get a score, so I must be doing the right way, right? Hope so. God diddly dame. Ooh, she almost got mine in. That was a close one. Hmm. There we go. All our gobstones are gone. Does that mean I win? Yay! No, not try again. Ah, what do you mean try again? I won. It should be, do you want to play some more? Oh, it fell in the Black Lake. Oh no! Having somehow retrieved the piece, you and Robin rushed to the... Oh my god, do you hear the sound of that? It kind of sounds like rain on a tent. But I think it's the sound of, like, the plants. That is what it's supposed to be. Snargalovs are dangerous, a magical plant. Normally students wouldn't handle them until the 6th year. That was a neat accu you pulled off earlier with the gobstones piece. I thought we'd be late for sure. I didn't think it would work, given how occupied the bottom of the Black Lake is. But I'm glad we got it back. The Gobstones Club barely has a few full sets as it is. However, we've had an especially abundant harvest of pods this year. Timing is critical when it comes to a pod extraction, so you're here to help. The sets are a mix of old pieces from who knows when. If I lost one, I have had to replace the whole thing myself, and I'd rather not spend my own galleons on that. Now, I'd like for everyone to proceed with extreme caution. Keep your protective gloves and goggles on at all times. The stumps may look white, but the bramble-like vines will spring to life the moment you try to take the pods. You should probably get a proper set for the tournament. Decent one shouldn't set you back too much. Yeah, I probably will. Shouldn't keep hogging this set when others might need it. Okay, Neville, did you notice us talking during class? Not listening to you? Uh-oh. Enough chatting over here. Snugglers are no joke. They demand your full attention. I still remember the scratches I got from them as a
I'm
student.
sorry.
Sorry, Professor. We will get started now. We promise to be careful.
Merlin's beard.
Oh no, they went everywhere. Okay. Oh. It punched away your cupstones. That's not good. Okay. A recipe. Oh, wait, this is stuck in their Snargaluff? What do you mean? I can't get through it. Hello. Is one over at their side? Okay. We succeeded. Thanks for helping, Robin. 1, 2, 3, 14. Oh no, we're still missing one. We looked everywhere, though we did find Professor Longbottom's toad in the process. And I thank you for it. I believe that's one of Trevor's grandkids. Mention it, Professor, but where could that last piece be?
Let's see here.
It must still be in the greenhouse, right?
Ouch!
What is happening? Move, Neville. What is that book on the table? Who is stalking here outside? Oh,
Ow! My head!
It's all my
Heck
fault.
Smith, are you okay? I'm so sorry. My gobstone's piece slipped out of my pocket during herbology class
You
and...
hit me with a gobstone all the way from inside the greenhouse and scored too? Such wrist power. I knew you were talented.
I didn't do it on purpose. I'm starting to wonder what qualifies as a gobstone talent these days. But seriously, shouldn't you see Madame Pomfrey about that? Yeah, Heck Smith, it looks like a nasty bomb.
Ugh.
Please let me come with. I'd do anything to escape those Snoggaluffs. Although, now that I think about it, those vines would make excellent Quidditch practice. Maybe I can convince Professor Lombardo to lend me one. I'd advise against it, unless you fancy getting banned from the Quidditch team. Okay, do you just leave in the board? Are you betting the gobstone? A few days later, on the Quidditch pitch. I guess we're going over there. Are they in here or... No, here.
That was brilliant.
That was brilliant, Robin. You're incredible. Thanks, Timberly. You're always full of praise. I may have suggested that team as you can't dodge should train with Snoggaluffs. And look at that, our teamwork was spot on today. Everyone seemed extra motivated. Don't you think? Pretty sure some of them saw it as more of a threat than a suggestion. That's fair enough. Anyway, I come to talk to you about the gobstone set I borrowed. The gobstone set? What about it? Remember how I told you I saw a gobstone piece moving on its own? I went to the library, and apparently that's not supposed to happen. Not under any circumstance. Not any? Maybe it's some obscure variation of gobstone we haven't heard about.
Even so.
The whole point of the game is for players to shoot the pieces to designated locations, not for the pieces to move on their own. I suppose, but are you absolutely sure it moved by itself? It has been very breezy lately. I'm certain. What are the odds of a random gobstone flying such a long distance and nudging another piece to score? Twice? Let's face it, I've only just started playing gobstones. Beginner's luck can only get you so far.
This is what I think happened.
So unless you've been slipping Felix Felicis into my breakfast, something strange is going on. You're probably right. So what's your plan? I will start by borrowing the same set again. I have a feeling we will uncover something this time. Okay, the professor's gonna observe. Specialis Revelio. Finite. See? Maybe you're just really good at gobstones.
So?
What happened was statistically impossible. Not that statistics matter much in the wizarding world.
I think I've got it.
I know. I will just to play around and see if the pieces still land in the center, even if I don't aim there. What? Use the in-game camera and photograph yourself with the introvert emote. Why? Okay, this is kind of weird. That one. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Okay, game, are you happy now? But that was part of the freaking quest. That's so weird. That's quite an unusual move. Stop with the photographing. I don't want the weird pictures. Oh my god. Okay. I don't understand.
Oh, but I do. What I see here is creativity, passion, the drive of a future Gobstones champion. Now we just need to work on your aim a little, and you'll be unstoppable.
I'm not sure creativity is all that useful in Gobstones, but have you noticed anything unusual about these pieces, Professor?
Not as far as I can tell. These just seem to be regular Gobstones pieces. Well used, certainly, but perfectly fine for practice. I think you're overthinking things, my dear. Pre-tournament jitters, perhaps? But don't worry, you'll do brilliantly.
Well, thank you for having that much faith in me. I really appreciate it. Hey, still with us, Timberlake? Yeah, just thinking. Well, according to Professor Drungo, these are just regular Gobstone pieces. Wait a second, these aren't the same pieces as before? What do you mean? Who would want to swap pieces in a shared Gobstone set?
Let's see here.
Well, anyone who wants to, really. Shared, like you said. But why would anyone go to trouble? The set's so old and worn. Hardly anyone would want to use it.
This is what I think happened.
Those pieces were enchanted, I'm sure of it. Maybe someone is planning to use them to win the tournament, with prize money on the line.
That was terrible.
And they're going to get away with it. Not if we have anything to say about it. You've been playing with these pieces long enough to know this when something is off, Emily. If anyone can figure this out, it's you. To be continued. I'm certain about your newfound talent for Gobstones. You can shake the thought of the swapped Gobstones and its mysterious role in the upcoming tournament. Oh. What's gonna happen next? Head to the ancient rune classroom. And I'm feeling my voice, or my throat more likely, is getting like a bit tired from talking. So I will give it a rest and record some more. But that will only take like a second for you guys. But yes, let's head to the ancient ruins classroom. The Gobstones tournament draws near. Amidst your training and a small investigation, you uncover a story of past tournament from Professor Drungle. Oh, a double Drungle. Excuse me, Professor Drungle.
The rising star of the Gobstones Club.
If it isn't Timberley.
Going well?
The rising star of the Gobstone Club. Has practice been going well?
Let's see here.
Sort of, but I actually wanted to ask. Has Hogwarts ever hosted the other Gobstones tournaments before?
Why, yes. Back when I was a student, we had an annual tournament. Gobstones was much more popular in those days. So was the Gobstones Club. Of course, it was never quite as exciting as Quidditch or as strategic as Wizard's Chess. But we put in a lot of effort to keep the tradition alive. Unfortunately, after the incident, everyone decided it was more trouble than it was worth, and the tournament was discontinued.
Huh?
The incident? What happened? Peeves. that Peeves I hear? Honestly, I ought to report him to. Come on, let's step outside. We can finish talking there. Okay, fine. And I think I need to disable this animation where I hold up the owl, because that is gonna be... It might be distracting. With an owl. Okay, an elf just wandering through, talking about that. Interesting. You were saying, Professor?
There was a match-fixing scandal, or so people claimed. To this day, I'm not entirely sure what really happened.
A scandal? Someone cheated?
There was never an official report, but the accused player's name was never fully cleared either. He never touched a Gobstones piece again. Not that I ever saw. Gobstones was something I truly loved. It's a shame the tournaments ended that way, but at least this year...
Sorry, Professor, but I'd really like to know more about the cheating incident.
Well... Cheating happens in every school, doesn't it? Anywhere there are rankings, scores, or competitions, someone is bound to try their luck. Owls, newts, even Quidditch matches. I've seen all sorts of incidents over the years. I'm sure you've heard of auto-answer quills.
Yeah.
Headmistress McGonagall has a whole collection of confiscated ones in her office. The anti-cheating spell makes short work of them, of course.
Even so...
That's fascinating, Professor, but what about the Gobstones tournament?
That incident. There was a participant that year, a top contender. Everyone expected him to win. He was a year above me, had perfect grades, and excelled at nearly everything. Not just academics either. He was active in plenty of clubs, well liked, but never quite attached to any group. Always involved, but never the leader of anything.
If we just did a conversation back, Peeves voice, something. Silly Droom-girl, so shy, so sweet. Thinking about a boy who can't be beat. Oh, she blushes, but she won't confess. Always thinking of him, what a mess.
Please, Peeves, will you leave me alone?
Silly Droom-girl, sad again. I've got 3 more songs, just wait and then. Wait till you hear 'em, each one a treat. I will sing 'em all, they can't be beat. I think I saw the Bloody Baron around the corner just now. Haddy's been looking for you. Maybe you could share your songs with him too. You're not lying, are you? I better run. I mean, go check. So easy.
Thank you. I've been pranked by Peeves more times than I can count. Ever since I was a student here. It's always that same song too.
Makes sense.
It's about the top contender, isn't it? He sounds like a brilliant student. Even Peeves thinks so.
Even so...
But what exactly did happen in the Gobstones tournament? I'm even more curious now.
Right, back to the incident. The Gobstones tournament was a major event that year. A lot of students came, not just Gobstones players, but spectators too. Most of them just wanted to see him compete. Everyone expected him to triumph, and yet he lost.
Huh? That must not have gone over well with the
Not in
crowd.
the slightest. Everyone was in shock, even me. Some were furious. They started questioning the game itself, claiming Gobstones was too reliant on luck, too easy to manipulate.
Let's see here.
Luck plays a role in any game, but blaming cheating just because their favorite lost, that seems extreme.
At first, no one suspected foul play. Most were simply amazed by how skilled both players were. But some of the more experienced Gobstones Club members noticed something odd. The top contender made some incredibly difficult moves, near impossible really. But his opponent countered every single one flawlessly, almost too flawlessly.
You mean they thought the winner was cheating?
Exactly. The idea spread quickly, and then an anonymous letter was sent to the headmaster, accusing someone of cheating in the tournament. The professors investigated. They went straight to the Gobstones Club and inspected the tournament sets for traces of magic, but the sets were gone.
Gone?
Indeed. The tournament pieces, normally stored safely in the Gobstones Club, had vanished. No one could find them that day.
This is what I think happened.
One strange occurrence might be a coincidence, but this many?
Exactly. Something was definitely going on.
Which is why I will be recording all my gobstone practice in this notebook, starting now. Huh. Okay. Well, at least I have better luck than the investigators Professor Drungle mentioned. I've still got these gobstone pieces. Oh. That's where the Mirror of Erised is. Someone is in there. Probably Peeves. Best to leave before his water balloons find me. Hexsmith did say the mirror is a valuable magical object. What if Peeves is trying to break it? I should stop him. Okay. What? How did I come... How did I get here? Oh, is this... Is this a classroom? Why is Mirror of Erised in here? Professor Drungo?
Oh, come, look at this! Look at all these runic tomes. I thought they were lost to time. But here they are. With these, I could decipher everything. Now, how do I access them? I just need to find out how this mirror works.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to disappoint, Professor, but the mirror isn't a passway to lost runic tomes.
I knew it was too good to be true. They look so real. Every tome I've searched for, right there beside me.
It's not like that.
As it should be, the Mirror of Erised reflects your deepest desires, and it's admirable how dedicated you are to ancient runes, Professor.
Thank you, but I do wish I could just get my hands on one of them.
That's just how things are sometimes.
And you might in the future, Professor, just no, not through the Mirror of Erised.
You're right. Perhaps I should find a hobby in the meantime. Life isn't all about work after all.
Fantastic.
What about gobstones? You care enough about it to restart the tournament? So why not do it? Hey? Ah, she's following me! Run! You sound like Professor Slughorn, and you're much younger than him.
Horace does reminisce about his slug club a lot. I was never invited, though.
I believe in you.
Well, his loss. You're a genius at ancient runes, after all.
Oh, hardly. I was an average student, really. Never stood out. Never particularly excelled at anything.
It's not like that.
You work tirelessly, I can't say, every day now, though. And you have accomplished so much.
Maybe that's because I don't have natural talent. Ancient runes certainly wasn't what I thought I'd end up specializing in.
Really? Everyone thinks you must have grown up with books on ancient runes. I even heard a rumor that you could read fluently in ancient runes before casting your first spell.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Like all Hogwarts rumors. I once heard stories about Headmistress McGonagall dueling Mrs. Norris while transformed into a cat.
What?
William swore that she saw Filch take Mrs. Norris's side too.
But we're talking about you, Professor.
Right. I do tend to go off on tangents, don't I? Back in my third year, some of my classmates had their eyes set on practical subjects, but I just went with the flow.
You mean you picked subjects that were easier to pass?
Exactly. And that definitely did not include ancient runes. But fate works in mysterious ways. I was in care of magical creatures when my assigned Niffler escaped. I had to chase it all the way to the Black Lake.
Was it trying to get to the water?
Not quite. It was after something shiny. By the time I caught up, it was circling some gobstone's pieces scattered near the lake. Just as I realised what it was after, a stray gobstone hit me in the head.
What?
Someone was practicing gobstones by the lake, and on that gobstone's piece was an ancient rune. One look at it, and I was enthralled by its beauty. That was the moment I became fascinated with ancient runes. Soon after, I applied to drop care of magical creatures and switched to ancient runes. In a way, I have gobstones to thank for my life's passion.
Makes sense.
No wonder you care so much about the game.
Enough to bring back the Hogwarts Gobstones tournament. I truly hope it inspires someone the way it once inspired me.
I believe in you.
I'm sure it will, Professor. Okay, so what we head to the library? Is that what we're doing? He's just wandering the corridor, talking about the same thing over and over. Madame P said there should be records of past tournaments and investigations somewhere around here. Hopefully I can find something useful. Okay, let's search then. Oh, not the player. A full coin pouch is not conjured. Another one doesn't have to read it, I suppose. Are we going behind here? Here it is, Gobstones tournaments, but the pages are all soggy. Match fixing incident reported in the spring Gobstones tournament. Investigation results are as follows. Oh. A loading screen, because Robin came. What? She kidnapped us to the lake.
Oh.
Whoa, didn't mean to startle you. What's that you're reading?
Mm-mm.
It's alright, I'm reading an old investigation file from a Hogwarts Gobstones tournament.
Ah.
Sounds drier than Kev's entire spring reading list. Anything interesting? Yeah, there was a suspected cheating incident ages ago, but the investigation never reached a conclusion. The professors couldn't find any of the Gobstones pieces involved. Without evidence, they couldn't prove anything. Hopefully nothing like that happens this time.
Uh-oh.
We should double check all the pieces before the tournament. Maybe Headmistress McGonagall will handle it herself. Or Professor Drungle. She's the one who brought the tournament back after all. Yeah, still, it's a bit strange seeing her outside the ancient runes classroom. Thought she only cared about runes. I've got it. She's right there. What have you got?
Huh?
Professor?
It all makes sense now. Somehow with you here, I can finally see it. You've just helped me solve a problem that's been bothering me for ages.
You're going to
Remember when I
Weather?
told you that a stray gobstone's piece to the head led me to ancient runes? Well, you just did the same thing, except with words instead of a bump on my forehead. I would have never managed it on my own, and now, I can finally translate passages I've been struggling with for years. This will open up so many new discoveries. I should get back to work at once. Thank you again.
Okay.
Ah.
What's got Professor Drungle so worked up? Feeling inspired and eager to return to her research, I suppose? She really loves her work. Before you know it, the day of the Gobstones tournament arrives. Okay, let's join the crowd. Gosh, I love this outfit. That I finally got through the achievements to get it. Oh, it's so casual. Having a this casual of an outfit, like jeans and a cute shirt. Hogwarts.
It is my great honor to reignite a long-lost Hogwarts tradition, the Gobstones tournament. Though I may not be a Gobstones champion myself, this game is deeply important to me. After all, it was a stray Gobstones piece that led me to my lifelong passion. Ancient runes. I hope this tournament sparks something in you as well. It brings me joy to see so many new players stepping up to the challenge. Ah, it is good to be young.
Ah.
To ensure fair play, Headmistress McGonagall and I have personally inspected every Gobstone set, including both personal and club sets. Now, let us commence the tournament with an exhibition match between two promising contestants.
Professor Drungle gesture for you and Jenna to step forward. Jenna? Oh. Null. What do you mean null? Okay, let's do this. Perfect. No. Oh. It's so close every time. Okay, last one. No. Wasn't that didn't I pass? It said victory. Maybe I can just leave. Let's see that. Because I did do one victory. Should be enough.
That was such a fun match. You've really come a long way.
I had fun too. Good game. She dropped the gobstone.
Wait,
Hey, Hexsmith, you dropped this.
why is it here?
What? What do you mean?
How could you do this?
It was you all along, Hexsmith. The missing piece has been with Jenna Hexsmith all along. Through the mirror of Erised, Professor Drungo saw her long-desired tomes. What did the mirror reveal to you? To be continued. But since I'm behind on this, we already have the next chapter for us. I am actually so behind. I am 2 seasons behind. I'm so glad I could play this, even though I'm so behind. Chapter 3, Triumphant Truth. To preserve the integrity of the Gobstones tournament, you turn to Headmistress McGonagall for guidance. Could this piece be destroyed for the sake of fairness? Yeah, there's Dumbledore. Are you pissed? So ominous, the way she stood there. Now, I've tested this Gobstone's pieces using all the usual methods, and to my expertise, it doesn't contain any common cheating charms. However, if its owner developed their own charm, it would take more effort to identify. But I don't see why we should waste time doing that. We can simply confiscate it to ensure fairness in the tournament.
Excuse me, Headmistress? Could I have the piece?
I wouldn't advise using it in the tournament, Miss Hexsmith. Not when it's under scrutiny.
Of course not. I just don't want to see it confiscated. But I know there wouldn't be a cheating charm on this piece. Not from its owner, at least.
Let's see here.
How can you be so sure, Hexsmith?
Because it belongs to my dad.
You're Jenna Hexsmith, right? A Hexsmith also attended the Gobstones Club when I was... No, it can't be. Is your father Edgar Hexsmith?
Wait, you knew my dad?
Know him, of course. Has he ever mentioned a Clodagh Dromgoole?
I'm sorry, Professor. Dad doesn't really talk about his classmates much.
How did you do this?
Hexsmith, how did you know this piece belonged to your dad?
Well, it looks like a regular old Gobstones piece, but my dad actually carves a pattern onto all of his.
I think I've got it.
Ah, that's why. I thought the piece felt different. You must have swapped it out.
I did when I realized it belonged to Dad. The pattern comes from our family crest. Dad takes pride in being a Hexsmith. He carves it into everything he uses. There should be a whole set just like it.
Huh?
A whole set? Where are the rest?
They must have been lost over the years. You just happened to borrow a set that had this one in it. I only noticed thanks to you.
That was brilliant.
Professor Drumgold mentioned a brilliant student a year her senior. That must have been your father.
You bet. Dad's brilliant at everything. Maybe except gobstones. He always talks about how much he loved gobstones, but never any details, almost like he's avoiding it. Dad's never hidden anything from me before. If he won't talk about it, then it must have been something serious.
I never thought this
Is
would
that
happen.
why you joined the Gobstones Club?
At first, yeah. I thought I'd find out about Dad's gobstones days that way. Nothing but old tournament trophies. And thanks to you, I found something of his. That's why I don't want this piece confiscated. I'd like to bring it home. Maybe he'll finally tell me the story behind it.
Let's see here.
If you want to know about the tournament, there's someone here who can tell you more.
This is what I think happened.
Professor Drumgold, Edgar Hexsmith was the top contender, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Professor Drumgold slowly begins to recount what
No
she
wonder
remembers
Dad
of
never
the
talks
tournament.
about it. He was always so proud of his gobstone skills. Losing a tournament to a cheater must have been...
Unfortunate. And with no real conclusion from the investigation, there was no closure.
I feel awful for him.
Me too, child. Me too. Miss Hexsmith, I actually have something for your father. It's a bit heavy for Owlpost. I'd planned to deliver it myself, but it felt too intrusive to just turn up unannounced.
Of course, what is it?
A book. My latest research on rune deciphering. It's a bit heavy, but nothing a levitation charm can't handle.
Oh.
You publish research, Claudette? That's an interesting gift choice.
Well, I did dedicate it to Mr. Hexsmith. He was the reason I pursued ancient runes in the first place.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure you did that yourself, Professor. You would have come across ancient ruins sooner or later and been drawn to them.
I don't know. It's because Mr. Hexsmith hit me on the head with his gobstones piece. He was the one who explained the rune's meaning to me. Maybe that's why I became interested in it. I wouldn't be who I am without him.
Even so,
Maybe, but life's full of little moments like that. You can't credit all your achievements to other people. Mr. Hexsmith didn't put in the year of work you did.
I mean, Mr. Hexsmith's probably busy with all his endeavours. He likely doesn't even remember my name.
Chin up, Professor. Dad's got loads of friends. He probably just hasn't mentioned you yet.
I suppose. He was always at the centre of things when we were students. I know we weren't really friends. He was always moving, always achieving, always being praised. He was inspiring. Anyone who talked to him felt inspired, including me.
ah,
I think you don't give yourself enough credit, Clodak. And also, she sounds like a fangirl. Very fangirl. To excel in ancient runes, you need intellect, patience, meticulousness, and an eye for detail. No gobstone piece to the head can give you that.
ooh.
I always assumed you knew how brilliant you are. It seems I need to remind you more often.
Such kind words. Thank you, Headmistress, for being nice to me.
That's just not right.
I doubt she's just being nice. Knowing Headmistress McGonagall, she's simply stating the facts.
Thank you. I feel much better. Let's head to my office for that book, shall we?
Of course, Professor Drumgool.
Something feels off about those two. They both hold a rather idealized view of Mr. Hexsmith. I remember him too. Brilliant, yes, but not nearly as brilliant as they make him out to be. I can't say that word. Idealization, however well intended, blinds more than it illuminates.
Let's see here.
Something feels off about this tournament too. If that self-moving gobstones piece belonged to Mr. Hexsmith, the victim and the top contender in that tournament,
That's just not right.
then where are the real cheating pieces? A mystery. Once again. A few days later. This is it, the Gobstones tournament. Oh, I should have taken a
Your
screenshot.
dedication to mastering gobstones is
Oh god, I
Let's
accidentally.
give it a try then.
I wouldn't exactly call it passion, Professor. It's just, I feel like I ought to practice out of respect for my opponents and the audience. I don't want to make it look like I'm throwing the game.
And you won't. You have natural talent. I can see it in the way your pieces move. Mr. Hexsmith never practiced much either, yet his gobstone skill was unmatched. His pieces moved with such grace and precision.
Merlin's beard.
Once the professor gets started like this, it is impossible to get toward it.
There's no time.
Professor, I just remembered I was summoned by the headmistress. Yeah, I need to go.
Headmistress McGonagall? What a coincidence. I'm heading to her office as well. Shall I accompany you?
Of course, Professor.
Splendid. That means more time to tell you about Mr. Hexsmith. You might find it useful in the tournament.
Oh. Jesus Christ, she is such a fangirl. Can she calm down?
Mr. Hexsmith was the very image of a model student, a beacon of light during his time at Hogwarts. He excelled at everything. Academics, Quidditch, club activities.
No.
It all seemed effortless to him. That applied to gobstones as well.
Okay, be quiet. I don't
Every
care.
student in his year looked up to...
Oh, finally, we're here.
He probably would have become a great gobstones player. If he hadn't been drawn to so many other pursuits, that is. But to lose the championship title like that, whoever cheated deserved to be held accountable.
Excuse me, Professor Drungle.
Yes. What else would you like to know about Mr. Hexsmith?
Nothing at the moment, Professor. We are already at the headmistress's office. Come in, Timberly. Professor Drungle mentioned you were outside. Was there something on your mind?
I never thought this would happen.
Well, not exactly. To be honest, I just needed to end the conversation.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for using you as an excuse, headmistress. It's quite alright. I can hardly fault you for trying to escape a slightly overwhelming conversation. Professor Drungo also mentioned you've been practicing gobstones outdoors. You are welcome to use the Transfiguration classroom when it's unoccupied, though to be mindful of any inanimate objects. Some of them may in fact be your classmates.
That was brilliant.
Wow, really, headmistress? That's very kind of you.
Ah.
It is a professor's duty to provide their students with a place to learn. I've done it for Mr. Potter in the past too. Talent alone won't carry you through a tournament, Timberly. Diligence and preparation make all the difference.
Thanks.
Thank you to headmistress. I will do my best. But you wouldn't be disappointed if I didn't win, would you? Both your time and mine are far too valuable to waste on disappointment, Timberly. Well, that's good that she thinks that. Okay, so what's up next? Don't freeze. Thank you. Did he steal a gobstone or... Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, that's a lot of practicing in different places. Okay, inspect the paper scraps. I think I really messed up this time. Messed up in what way? Oh, epic music. Competitors, ready yourself, begin. I knew you could do it, that was brilliant. And the winner is Timberly. Well, I'm acing him. Your gobstone's genius, Timberly, absolutely fantastic. Put your gobstone skills to the test against various
I knew
opponents.
You'd make it. I saw your talent from our very first game. This is it. I can feel it. Time to claim the championship that should have been Dad's.
Even so,
Thank you for teaching me so much about gobstones, Hexsmith, but I've been training hard too.
finally,
You
my
may have
turn.
been my teacher, but now let's see who comes out on top. In the same turn too. Okay. Oh, and now I have to get around. How am I gonna do that? Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be in the same turn. What? Oh, finally. Jesus, that was hard. It took me like 4 or 5 tries.
Victory!
A victory! Congratulations to our newest gobstone champion, Timberly. It has been a friendly, fierce and fair tournament. Each of you has performed admirably, and I trust you have all gained a new friend or two along the way.
Congratulations! I knew you had it in you the moment I saw your gobstones move that day.
This is just
Thank you, Professor.
inconceivable.
I still have some doubts doubts about that very move.
Well played, and congratulations. It was an honor to play against you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Hexsmith, and well played to you too. I had a bit of a luck on my side, honestly. I was nervous the whole time.
I should be the one thanking you for finding my dad's gobstones piece.
Did you give it back to Mr. Hexsmith? What did he say?
Not yet. I want to hand it to him personally when I'm home next time. I just hope he'll be proud of me. I'm following in his footsteps after all, and next time, I'm aiming for that champion title. So you'd better be here next year.
Let's see here.
Speaking of your dad, did he ever mention where he liked to spend time at Hogwarts?
What do you mean?
You know, if he ever skipped class, where would he go?
You won't have much luck with that. Dad was a model student. He never skipped class. But he was fascinated by the Black Lake, just like me. He told me loads of stories about his adventures down there. Go on, Gobstones champion. Your fans are waiting.
My fans. Just me friends.
Let's see here.
Can't stop thinking about the past Gobstones tournament. How did the cheating piece end up belonging to Mr. Hexsmith, the victim? If only I could get more clues from Jenna. To be continued. Troubled by the obsession you sense in both Jenna Hexsmith and Professor Drungle, you resolve to dig deeper into the history of Edgar Hexsmith and the secrets of the previous tournament. Chapter 4: The Light Within. All hail the Gobstone champion. With a new title in hand, you make your way to the shores of the Black Lake, a place where Mr. Hexsmith spent much of his time. Gobstone is just stupid. Ah. What do you mean? Hexsmith? What's wrong? Did something happen?
I gave the Gobstones piece to my dad, and he was furious. I've never seen him like that before. He asked if someone made me give it to him, told me to stop picking up trash at Hogwarts, like he's a completely different person. I don't think I'll ever play Gobstones again.
Jenna Hexsmith rushes away, trying to hide a sob. What? She threw it in the lake? Why does it look like the boathouse were on fire? Oh god, we're underwater. Under the sea. We found a gobstone. Or a bottle? Memory vial? I see a tag on it, though it's soggy from the water. Looks like it says Hexsmith and something that resembles the moon. And there it is. There it is. I found the gobstone. After recovering the gobstone and what appears to be Edgar Hexsmith's memory vial, you head to the headmistress to borrow her pensieve. Is she gonna be with us? Whee! Oh, beautiful soundtrack. Seems to be an unfinished letter. Dear Hexsmith, I hope this letter finds you well. As for me, question mark. I've been feeling awful about everything that's happened. You felt distant ever since the last Gobstones tournament. I won, but somehow it feels like I lost our friendship in the process. I want to apologize, not for winning, but for not speaking up against the rumors about me cheating. Yes, I heard them too. Many believed I cheated, and I can only assume you did as well. The rumors were painful to hear. Please know I could never do such a thing to you, the tournament, or any of its players. You know me, Edgar. You know I'd never stoop so low, especially when facing someone of your caliber. Always calm, collected, strategic, just better. Like you always said, a full coin pouch is earned, not conjured. I want to prove myself worthy of standing at your side, not just as a competitor, but as a friend. You were like the moon illuminating the night sky, while I was nothing more than a stone by the lake.
That's why I trained alone. I wasn't seeking victory for its own sake. I just wanted you to see me for who I am, not as someone standing in your shadow. I ask only one thing. Please don't believe the rumors. I wanted to share my victory with you, not let it drive us apart. Can we meet and talk? Play a game of gobstones even. Just like old times, I'm not asking for a rematch. I just want to prove to you that I am, and always will be, a friend. That I was always honest.
I know this is a lot to ask, especially now that you must feel betrayed, but I swear, Edgar, I never meant to hurt you, and I never would. Yours truly, a friend always. Headmistress, I don't understand. Nor do I, Timberly. I wish Albus were here. He had a gift for piecing together the truth from fractured memories. He's actually watching us right now. But alas, we must manage without him. This memory has Mr. Hexsmith in it, but it doesn't belong to him. It came from a friend. Friend, I wouldn't quite call it that. True friendship is built on respect, on equality. Friends do not encourage blind devotion. A memory discarded at the bottom of the lake, paired with Mr. Hexsmith's uncharacteristic rage.
Let's see here.
Actually, I found this a while ago too.
This is what I think happened.
At first I thought Mr. Hexsmith wrote these entries, since they mentioned gobstone practice and the tournament. But now I think they were written by his friend. I'm inclined to agree, Timberly. The Edgar Hexsmith we know would never look up to anyone.
Makes sense.
So it wasn't Mr. Hexsmith training for the tournament, it was his friend. Whoever wrote these letters worshipped Mr. Hexsmith. They saw him as someone who could do anything. They wanted to prove themselves to be worthy of his friendship.
I think I've got it.
So they trained relentlessly for the tournament. And in the end, they won. But instead of being celebrated, they were accused of cheating.
This is bonkers.
And this is bonkers. Because how could anyone possibly defeat someone as talented as Edgar Hexsmith? And yet there's something even more troubling. The anonymous report. There wouldn't be an investigation without it. And before the report was made, the gobstone pieces disappeared. Why would someone remove them unless they had something to hide? And if the winner didn't do it, that leaves only one person. The other player in the game. Mr. Hexsmith cheated. He probably invented his own cheating charms and applied them to the two select pieces. The unique carvings on them let him tell them
That
apart.
wasn't very nice.
That's why he always seems so effortless at the gobstones. The skill Professor Drungo admires so much. It was never real. I only just advise Clodak to place more faith in yourself rather than others, since some lessons can only be learned the hard way. But even with the cheating charm, Mr. Hexsmith still lost, which is remarkable in itself. I examined the piece again. It was rigged to work in its owner's favor. For someone to overcome that, they must have been truly exceptional.
That's just not right.
All they wanted was to stand as equals, but instead of friendship, they got accusations and disgrace.
That was terrible.
What must have hurt the most is that Mr. Hexsmith never even stood up for them. He discarded the evidence before sending in the report, making sure the cheating pieces were gone. No one suspects a victim, but his friend lost everything. The title, the reputation, the closest friend. Sometimes I wonder if we teach students the right things at Hogwarts. Bravery, ambition, wisdom, all are celebrated. But loyalty is so often overlooked. Maybe because people see bravery, ambition, and wisdom as talents, but loyalty is a choice.
That's just how things are sometimes.
Talents are rare, but choices anyone can make them. Perhaps that makes them seem less valuable. What you don't realize is that people's choices show who they truly are, far more than their talents ever could. Their ability, yeah. Is that what they zoomed in on Dumbledore because it's similar to his quote? I believe Albus said something very similar once. Yeah. And I would say it again even now, thank you, Minerva.
There's no time.
We found the truth, but does it even matter? No one cares about the Gobstones tournament from decades ago. That's where you're wrong, Kimberly. I believe we both know someone who cares very much about that specific
That
tournament.
was brilliant.
Professor Jungle, I have to find her now. Okay. Let's head to her then. Oh, okay. Was it ever like this for you, Albus?
Wow.
They are always promising young students to guide, though some were not as promising as they seemed. Edgar Hexsmith, I can't imagine betraying a friend like you did.
Ah.
Well, Minerva, I can. They are parts of my own youth I would rather not be reminded of. Ah, love that little extra conversation. A little Dumbledore.
This sentence doesn't make sense. This word has to have another meaning. Wait, this isn't a stroke of the rune. It's just a scratch on the rubbing. That changes everything. The entire paragraph. Oh, what a breakthrough. Oh, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough to witness your entire eureka moment, Professor. I didn't want to interrupt. Looked like you were onto something big.
Yes, I do tend to get carried away. These runes are just so fascinating.
That kind of focus and dedication is exactly what makes you such a brilliant researcher, Professor. Hogwarts is lucky to have you.
You're flattering me. I just work hard because I have to. I've never been naturally gifted like some of my peers.
You choose to work hard at your research, and as the headmistress once said, people's choices show who they truly are far more than their talents ever could.
So now you're quoting two headmasters at me? All right. I'll take the compliment. But you didn't come here just to tell me that, did you?
No.
Let's see here.
No, but first, do you remember the actual champion of the Gobstones tournament, the one Mr. Hexsmith lost to?
The champion? You mean the one accused of cheating?
It's not like that.
He didn't cheat, but I couldn't find his name in any of the records. Everything focused on Mr. Hexsmith, almost as if the champion wasn't nearly as important.
The actual champion. I'm sorry, I really can't remember.
It would have been someone close to Mr. Hexsmith, someone always by his side, even outside the tournament.
Mr. Hexsmith had many friends like that. They all blurred together after a while. The same eager expressions, hoping to impress him, to stay in his orbit just a little longer. But I don't recall Mr. Hexsmith being particularly close to any of them. Perhaps it's just been too long.
It's alright, Professor Drungle. Sorry for interrupting your research.
You're not interrupting. You know, every time you visit, I seem to stumble upon a new discovery.
Maybe I am a lucky charm.
It's not like that.
I'm not, and it's not like that, Professor.
just not
Neither
right.
Mr. Hexsmith nor I had anything to do with your discoveries. You did that. You kept working when no one else was looking. You saw meaning where others saw scribbles.
Oh.
Every translation, every breakthrough, every step forward, that was you. No one should take credit for what you built, not Mr. Hexsmith, not me, not anyone else.
Please.
You are the light in your own night, Professor.
Am I?
I'm sorry.
I might have gotten carried away. Sorry, Professor.
I never thought this would happen.
I think I just need some air.
Perhaps you do. If Filch or Mrs. Norris caught you, feel free to tell them I sent you on an errand. The moon is bright outside. What a beautiful night.
Here we go into the Black Lake alone.
I've been avoiding you since last time. Sorry. Thought no one would be by the Black Lake after curfew, but here we both are.
You really love the Black Lake, don't you, Hexsmith?
I'm not in a great mood.
I didn't mean to intrude, just needed a quiet place to think.
Well, this is the perfect spot for it. I've done it plenty of times. Dad used to tell me so many things about Hogwarts. Death Day parties, secret passages, his favorite classes and professors. I used to hang on to every word when I was little. I still do. My two favorite stories were always about the Black Lake and the Mirror of Erised.
Huh?
Why those two?
Maybe I've just got a thing for reflections. Nah, it's the way my dad told those stories. He's got a way with words. The Black Lake keeps its treasures well hidden, but only those with the courage to dive will ever find them. That's another one of his sayings. Very Gryffindor, isn't it? As for the Mirror of Erised, maybe because my dad always said he was the only one he knew who looked into it and saw himself exactly as he was.
Let's see here.
Is that so? No regrets, no missing pieces?
That's what he told me. I wonder what I'd see in it now.
Huh?
Well, we know where it is. Want to find out?
Right now?
Let's give it a try then.
Why not? It's time you find your own light in the night, Smith.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Mm-mm.
Maybe the mirror will show you what you truly want in life.
I'd like to think I already know that.
Let me put it in another way, Smith. No, Jenna.
Hmm.
What if someone you look up to isn't who they say they are? Would that change anything for you?
What exactly are you getting at?
That's just how things are sometimes.
Sometimes the way we see something or someone doesn't exactly match reality. The moon's reflection looks just as bright, but a single stone can break the illusion.
I don't like where this is going. I believe in my dad. I love his stories, his sayings, everything about him.
You made who you are today. He told the story, sure, but you're the one who dives into the Black Lake. You're the one making those incredible gobstones plays.
Mm-mm.
And that 4-foot essay on Goblin Rebellions last week, that was definitely all you. The important thing is, you do these things for yourself.
For myself?
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, not for your dad, not to earn his approval either.
Uh-oh.
Someone else once tried that. Trust me, it didn't end well.
I should probably do some thinking on my own. It might take some time, but I think you have a point. You might actually be smart or something.
That's up for debate. I was shocked when I saw myself in the mirror of Erised.
Oh, and what did you see?
An adventure well worth it.
Why don't we go find out for you first? Come on. The end. Perhaps you shatter a fragile reflection or two, so you hope. As the Black Lake's water wash away the past, only the serene moonlight remains. Sure, let's meet and talk. Join me for a little stroll beneath the Black Lake. It's a bit stormy tonight, but you did say you always be a friend, didn't you? Of course, if you're not up for it. Ah! Why did that? I wanted to read that last part. Come on, man. At least you guys can pause and I can read, like, when I'm editing. Okay. Well, that was the season quest done. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I saw a little short quest pop up. Side story, I mean. That is available for me now, so I'm gonna record that right away. And then get on top of every other thing I have missed so far. Sorry for being so late on everything. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more content from me, I suggest to subscribe. And I hope we see each other for my next video. Bye, guys.